Hi, everyone, and welcome to this session on AI ethics and safety. Let's begin by asking, why are we even talking about this? Isn't AI just a tool like a calculator or a search engine? Well, yes and no. AI is powerful. But unlike calculators, AI systems can make decisions, adapt, learn, and sometimes even affect your life in unexpected ways. As students, you're using AI tools in your studies, from ChatGPT to Grammarly, even in some research databases or e-learning platforms. But have you ever stopped to think, is this tool fair to all users? Could it make mistakes? Who is accountable when it fails? In this short video, we'll unpack what AI ethics really means and why it goes beyond just being fair, what AI safety involves, including issues like misuse and control, why both ethics and safety matter specifically to you as a university student, and real-world stories that show what can go wrong when ethics are ignored. This is not just theory. It's preparation for your future career and everyday AI interactions. Let's get started. What? So, what exactly is AI ethics? In simple terms, it's about making sure that the AI we build and use aligns with human values, that it treats people fairly, is transparent, and that someone is accountable when things go wrong. Think about this. If a university uses an AI system to help grade essays, and it unfairly penalizes students who don't write in a certain style, is that ethical? What if that system is biased toward native English speakers? AI ethics tackles these real concerns. Here's why it matters. It protects your rights. Imagine AI leaking your private study history or marking you down unfairly. It prevents harm. Biased algorithms can create discrimination, not just in education, but also in job applications and loan approvals. It builds trust. Students, teachers, and society must be confident in the systems we use. It promotes accountability. Someone must take responsibility if AI fails or causes harm. Importantly, ethical design doesn't only apply to developers. Even as users, your choices reflect ethics. How you use ChatGPT, what data you share, how you cite AI-generated content. Ethics is about doing what's right, even when it's easy to cut corners. Now, let's talk about AI safety, a slightly different but related concept. While ethics is about doing the right thing, safety is about making sure things don't go wrong. AI safety means the AI works as expected. It doesn't harm users or produce unintended outcomes, and it remains under human control. Let me give you an example. Imagine an AI chatbot gives harmful advice to a student struggling with mental health. That's an unsafe system. Or think about AI-generated images used in assignments that unintentionally promote stereotypes. Again, the outcome may not be intentional, but the harm is real. AI safety is critical to avoid. Accidental errors, such as wrong exam results. Misuse, like deepfakes or cheating tools. Security risks, such as hacking or data leaks. And over-reliance, where students stop thinking critically and just follow AI recommendations blindly. Safe AI needs clear rules, regular monitoring, and human oversight, especially in education. You have the right to know whether the tools you use are safe, and you have a responsibility to use them wisely. So, let's bring it closer to home. Why should you, as a student, care about AI ethics and safety? Here's why. You already use AI, maybe to brainstorm, generate ideas, paraphrase, or check your grammar. How you use it matters. Your university might use AI, for things like grading, monitoring during exams, or checking for plagiarism. Your data is involved. Assignments, browsing patterns, even your attendance data could be processed by AI. Your future career depends on this. Employers increasingly look for ethical AI literacy. They want people who understand how to use AI responsibly. Ethics isn't just a rule book, it's a mindset. Ask yourself, is it fair to let AI do all the work on an assignment? Can I trust this AI-generated explanation? What happens to the data I input into an online study tool? At the end of the day, ethical and safe AI use is about protecting your learning, your privacy, and your integrity. Let's look at real-world examples that highlight what happens when AI goes wrong. Facial recognition tech wrongly flagged people, leading to arrests, because the training data was biased. AI exam proctoring tools flagged students for looking away, having siblings in the background, or simply being nervous. Essay generation tools are used by some students to produce full assignments. It may sound clever, but it's a clear case of misconduct and carries serious academic consequences. AI in scholarship filtering has reportedly rejected students based on zip codes or surnames, raising issues of discrimination. Deepfakes have spread misinformation online. Imagine if a fake video of a lecturer went viral. These aren't distant stories. They're happening in universities, companies, and governments. The takeaway? Ethics and safety need to be part of every step of AI development, from coding to classroom use. Let's end with some critical questions you should always ask when using AI. Can AI be wrong or unfair? Yes, AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If the data is biased or flawed, the AI will be too. It doesn't understand nuance, context, or emotion like humans. Who's responsible when AI fails? Ultimately, humans are. Developers, institutions, and yes, even users. That's why human oversight is non-negotiable. How should students use AI responsibly? Use it to assist, not replace, your learning. Follow your university's AI use guidelines. Be transparent. Say what you used and how verify AI-generated info using reliable sources. How do we define responsible AI use in academic settings? It's about honesty, not cheating, awareness, knowing the risks, and accountability, owning your work. If you start asking these questions regularly, you're already building ethical AI habits.